Okay.
What the heck? Come on, it's Elimination Chamber coming up. Elimination Chamber.
Would you calm down, Lou? I just woke up from hibernation, okay?
Oh.
But Elimination Chamber's coming up. Yeah, I know. That's the pay-per-view that eliminates the men. I mean, the boys from the men.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Wait a minute. Where's the one-man band?
And so it begins. Hit the music.
Welcome to TFSPOD, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. We are 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings, while Ric-Hard is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the steal. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph, under Goldie's shining. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. I said TFSPOD, 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 TFSPOD.
Welcome to TFS Pod. And someone's very rusty.
Yeah, I think our sound guy's still waking up from his hibernation. Come on, video guy. Wake it up. Come on. Come on. We're professionals.
This is 24/7 New. And
it's Ric-Hard, baby. That's right. Been sleeping a lot. You know, it's been a very cold winter. Hey, I think I saw my shadow. What does that mean for winter? Or is that? Oh wait, no, that's the groundhog guy. To come say Phil, whatever, whatever that guy's name.
Phil.
What is it?
Boxatani Phil.
Okay, yeah. I can never get the first part right. I just know him as Phil.
Well, we have another Phil going on in Chicago. Anyway.
Oh, it's the hometown of Mr. What is it, Brooks? No.
And wait a minute, where's the one-man band?
Oh, he's not in studio. Let me see if I can get a. Let me see. There's another statement we could pull out here. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me, folks. There's a lot of papers here, a lot of fan mail that I need to catch up on. Ooh, these are some lewd pics of somebody. This is not the memo I was looking for. There we go. Thank you. Give that intern a cookie. Here we go. What's this? Dear. Oh, okay. It says here he's gone to the Windy City. What city is that again?
Chicago.
Oh, wait a minute. He's going to the show.
He's going to the chamber.
Well, geez, that sounds very ominous. I hope he doesn't run into Gunther there.
Ooh. All right, folks.
If you know, you know.
Welcome to TFS Pod. This is the episode of our Elimination Chamber predictions battle happening in Chicago. And
I want to point out we are doing the predictions battle. It has been a bit since we've been on the air. However, it has not all been quiet on the predictions front since the Royal Rumble, basically. We did do some predictions afterwards. And the scoreboard has changed a little bit. Someone did get on the board. It does suck that someone's first win of the year was on what is essentially a house show for predictions. More on that later. But we did do, if I know correctly, the community post tab should have been updated by a certain someone in our team, indicating that we were doing dark predictions events. We're allotted 3 a year. Hopefully that we can stick to that rule. But yeah, we do have an updated scoreboard to give, and it is looking very lopsided in some ways.
All right, let me say a line.
Yep, someone has
Ric-Hard,
to.
get the scoreboard.
Here we go, folks. Look at the horse race. Look at the horse race. This scoreboard is brought to you by Bring Back 3MB. That's right, baby.
Who keeps posting this?
You know exactly what you need to do, okay? He's WWE Universal Champion already. Give him some lackeys, all right? Do it. I want to see my boy air guitar, but air guitar with the title in his hands at WrestleMania, okay? It would be fitting. It would be enjoyable. It would be a moment.
I don't know about that.
It would be a great moment. Okay, so join me in saying hashtag bring back 3MB. Bring back 3MB. Bring back 3MB. Bring back 3MB.
Please don't indulge him. Don't say that.
No. You can say it. You can say it, folks. Write it in the comments. You know you want to. That said, in first place with an astonishing first 2 months performance.
Oof.
6 points on the board. It's none other than the Torinator.
You there, sitting at home, acknowledge me.
No.
Well, it's getting pretty hard. It's getting pretty hard not to, because this has been an impressive run. But here we go. Next, behind him is a three-way tie. And here we go. It's myself finally on the board. And I am joined with, already on the board, 24/7 Lou and Hollywood Jeff. That's right. 3 folks all at one point behind the guy at 6 points.
Oh,
This is, Jeff's looking at his score. Lou, you're looking at your score. I'm looking at my score, and then we're all looking at Torinator's score, and we're all thinking the same thing. We could say it.
And it should be me.
yep. That is right.
Yep. But we'll see. We'll see. Things can change. Okay, we've been here before. We've been here with people in a insurmountable lead at the beginning of the year. We've seen them taper off. It'll happen. It'll happen again. You know it. You know it. That said, we still got another scoreboard, and it's the audience scoreboard.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's Damian Heater, and he is at 4 points on the board.
I am going to ruin wrestling.
Predictions. Wrestling predictions. 4 points on the board. Look at that. Damian Heater. Impressive work by the audience. And then everyone else is at 0. Folks, pick up the game. Get back in it. You know you could do it. Come on, guys.
Come on, guys.
Get some predictions.
You can do it.
Because all you got to do to get on the board this weekend is, while we're doing this live stream, you just got to beat one competitor. And it's a very easy layup.
What? Hey, wait a minute. That's me.
Yeah, it is. It is. Come on. Have you ever been in the audience and you just wanted to tell Lou,
Party's over, Grandpa.
Hey.
well, now's your chance, okay? You get the chance to tell Lou, hey, it's over, okay? You made that pick? Well, that pick's wrong, because guess what?
Big mistake.
Come on, man.
All right, if you're in the audience, if you've ever heard Lou give an opinion or a prediction, and you thought to yourself,
That's a really good point. I would like to say no, and I think I'm right, actually.
well, then this is your chance to be right, okay? So good luck going up against Lou.
Oh, man.
That said,
I'm getting beat up over here.
that said, show us what you got on the audience scoreboard, all right? Show them that the TFS pod viewers are smarter than the average wrestling fan, all right? So that's all I got to say. This is who you got to beat one more time, this scrub.
Hey,
So let's
me.
let's put on some good challenges here, okay? Anyways, Lou, that's the scoreboard. Back to you.
I don't know about that scoreboard. I don't feel good about that scoreboard.
No one feels good about that scoreboard, except the Tornator, I think.
All right, so what's the order of the combatants?
All right, officially we have, fittingly, 6 combatants going into Elimination Chamber here. And it is this order of combatants. I, Ric-Hard, will be going first, followed by 24/7 Lou, followed by the one-man band who has submitted write-in picks, followed by Main Event Jeff. Oh, sorry. That guy doesn't exist anymore.
I don't know who that is.
The Tornator, Hollywood Jeff, and the Randomizer.
All right, Tornado, Hollywood Jeff. All right, let's get into it. All right, first matchup we have Tiffany Stratton versus Rhea Ripley versus Alexa Bliss versus Asuka versus Kiana James versus Raquel Rodriguez. Ricardo, go first. Who do you have?
This is a tough one. All right, let's start off by eliminating people who we don't think will win. Raquel Rodriguez plays pretty much, third fiddle in the Judgment Day on the women's side. So she's, as much as we could see a powerhouse versus powerhouse match at WrestleMania, yeah, we're not seeing that. Jade Cargill is not facing Raquel Rodriguez at WrestleMania of all things. So not this year anyways. So nope, that's not up for grabs there. Kiana James, too fresh in the ring. Oh, don't get me wrong, great performance at the Rumble, but nah. Not yet. She'll probably have a good appearance in the chamber, probably get an elimination or two. But in terms of winning the chamber, not happening. So strike her off the list. Asuka is also playing second fiddle here to other stories. I think she's still got some beef to finish with Io Sky. So not winning it. Which leaves us with the main row at the bottom there. And all three of them definitely have a story to tell. Now, Alexa Bliss would definitely get the pop. Definitely get the... Oh, what the heck? What the heck was that sound? You getting popcorn?
No.
Oh, okay. Sounded like somebody opening a bag of popcorn. That's why I'm asking. But, look, we've seen Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill in a singles match. I think we've seen it twice at this point. We don't need to see it a third time, especially not at WrestleMania. You know, WrestleMania isn't called Rematch Mania. It's called WrestleMania with new, fresh wrestling matches. Unless it's Roman versus Brock, in which case you're getting that 3 times and you're going to like it. Anyways. Jeez. Tough crowd.
That is so true. No. Sorry, I had the mic muted for a second there. Yeah, I know that.
That said, I think it comes down to Rhea Ripley or Alexa Bliss. Now, what's throwing me off is here, both of them come from a background or a backstory where they're both former in a tag team. You know, Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair were tag champs not too long ago. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are tag champs not too long ago. So why would they win a singles match to go for a singles thing? Now, I think Io Sky has basically tapered off to do some infighting with I don't even know if they're the Kabuki Warriors anymore. Did she finally get you could tell I've been in hibernation here. Did Io Sky finally convince Kairi Sane to leave the abusive relationship she had with Asuka?
No, she hasn't.
She hasn't, but she's trying, right? That's
Uh,
kind of her friendship angle going into WrestleMania.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, well, regardless, I think Rhea Ripley has played her part in that story, whereas Alexa Bliss still has some story to tell. Now, the main reason why I don't think it should be Rhea Ripley, and I would rather go with Alexa Bliss on this, is Alexa Bliss is the bigger, has more time with the company, and could be in the main event and rise to the top in the main event again. And then you have a built-in story with her and Charlotte fighting one more time for the title. Whereas Rhea Ripley, we've seen her as champ before multiple times. I get that she's a big name and a big star, but you're just going to give her the main title again? I actually like seeing Rhea Ripley in the tag team division a little bit to, give her something new to do. The point I'm making is don't treat Rhea Ripley like Charlotte Flair and just keep putting her in the main event, because you're just going to make people slowly start disliking the character because she always wins. And people like seeing characters have adversity. Now, ultimately, it's WWE. WWE's been making really bad decisions. I'm not too. I'm going to say right now, I'm not excited for this year's WrestleMania. It's losing its luster very quickly on me. It was already a bad sign that they had WrestleMania at Las Vegas twice.
Wait till you hear about next year.
Oh, don't even get me started. Oh my gosh, next year. Oh, well, the point is, I'm going to go safe, even though my heart says Alexa Bliss. And honestly, I'd be fine with Tiffany Stratton at this point. But my mind says I need this point, and I'm going to go with the safe pick, Rhea Ripley.
What the?
This match is worth 2 points. I'm going safe, Rhea Ripley.
All right, Rhea Ripley. All right, my turn to pick. You picked Rhea Ripley. My turn to pick. My pinky on my right hand picks Raquel Rodriguez. My thumb on my left hand picks Kiana James. So, for that reason, Rhea Ripley will win. That's my pick. Ric-Hard, you like that?
Put it back on. Seriously? Put the banner back up. There you go. That's a good work, banner man.
It's funny because it's true.
I'm not copying your pick. You just went
first. Oh, I went first. Here we go. Oh man. Well, either way, yeah, you picked Rhea Ripley. Oh, my thumb, my pinky, my.
That's how you were.
Yeah.
I want.
What did your 11?
Hey, wait a minute! Watch out!
Wait, what?
What are you gonna ask me? What are you gonna ask?
What did your 11 finger pick?
Tiffany Stratton.
Hey, classy. There you go. That's good. It's a good pick. It's a good pick. Shout out to the 11 finger. If you know, you know.
So yeah, Rhea Ripley. What do we get from everyone else?
All right, folks. Here we go. Here are the picks. We've got the one-man band, and he picks. Oh shoot! Oh man! Oh, this is not good. I am actually unprepared here. I thought I had it written down. My mistake. He has it. There we go. Rhea Ripley. Okay. Hey. I had a feeling he picked Rhea Ripley. I just had to check. The Tornado picks Rhea Ripley.
Wait. Who picked it?
Everybody's picked Rhea Ripley so far. Relax.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be surprised if everybody but one individual picks Rhea Ripley. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
Tornado picks Rhea Ripley. Hollywood Jeff wrote Rhea. He didn't even write Ripley. Believe it or not. And the randomizer picks Kiana James. That's right. The randomizer's the one that went solo on it. Because of course the randomizer did. And if you're watching, folks, who do you pick to win? Let us know.
All right. Next matchup we have going to be, I think, CM Punk versus Finn Balor in a singles match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Excuse me. I go first. CM Punk. I'm done.
Wow.
What do you have?
What a bold prediction.
Come on. Come on. That's not happening now in Chicago. Oh, wait a minute. It could happen.
Where would it happen?
Hometown champ doesn't always win in hometown. Well, he already has title, so it's not really. It's just a defense.
That's silly. You pick CM Punk, and I have one thing to say to you. You, sir, are absolutely right. CM Punk's beating Finn Balor yet again. This is all building towards Finn Balor getting, how do I put this? This is so that Finn Balor can get upset with the Judgment Day and take Dominic Mysterio's title away from him at WrestleMania. Hey, what the heck, Banner Man? What kind of heel turn is this?
I don't know what happened there.
Oh yeah,
Thanks, Banner Man. Show it again.
Get that off the screen.
All right. So you pick CM Punk?
Yes, I picked CM Punk. You pick CM Punk, and we're gonna go through this real quick here. One-Man Band picks CM Punk. Tornado picks CM Punk, and Hollywood Jeff picks CM Punk. But he has something he wants to add. He asked me to say this, so let's say this right here. He said, "Punk wins either after a third GTS or some Judgment Day shenanigans." So after the match, JD and Dom are in the ring apologizing to Finn. Then all of a sudden, you hear the demon sound in the arena, and the lights turn red, and an angry Finn just walks out of the ring. And JD or Dom got the WTF look on their face. So essentially, there's going to be like a light tease towards the demon. Now, obviously, obviously, Finn has to put a bunch of like body paint on him when he turns into the demon. Or like face paint and all that. So you can't do a like, oh, the arena lights turn off and then the demon appears, because that takes like an hour and something minute, 2 to 3 hours of prep time. So unless the lights in the arena are going to go off for 3 hours, and Dom and JD are going to stand in the ring in the dark, being puzzled for 3 hours, going, what happens? Just for the lights to turn back on and the demon to appear 3 hours later. I don't think they're going to do that spot. But a tease towards the demon would be really cool.
Yeah.
So, that's something Jeff said would happen. And after that, the randomizer says, Finn Balor for the win. That's right. That's right, folks. Finn Balor for the win, according to the randomizer. If the randomizer was picking this, there would be a recent NXT call-up as the number one contender for the women's title and a new world champ so far. Like, Elimination Chamber would not be a bump on the road to WrestleMania. It would be its own bag of surprises.
It would. All right, next matchup.
Oh, man.
Next matchup, we have Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee in a singles match for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Okay. His hometown. She could get the win over Becky. She's had Becky's number this whole time. We're teasing towards it. Oh, yeah, Becky's going to get the win. Now, obviously, the trick is that this is to lead to WrestleMania for them to actually have a match, but not a singles match. I think the plan is Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee versus Natalia or Natty, whatever you want to say, versus Maxine Dupree in a fatal four-way. That's how I see the road going. Now, AJ Lee just got shoehorned into the main event. I mean, into the title picture randomly, right?
Yeah.
So in order to keep her in the title picture, you can't really have Becky Lynch win here. Now that doesn't mean you have to have her lose the title either, but you can't have Becky win. Whether she loses by DQ or loses by losing the title via pin or submission. And then, the only alternative that doesn't see Becky Lynch fighting AJ Lee at WrestleMania is somehow, some way, we get Becky Lynch versus Jessica Carr in a match. And yes, I'm talking about Jessica Carr, the referee. Because that's the only other feud Becky's got going into WrestleMania at this point. Which I don't see happening. So, my prediction is AJ Lee wins. Maybe she doesn't win the title, but she wins this match. Becky Lynch either dodges her and you have AJ chasing after the IC title. And then you have Natty also wanting a shot at the IC title. Plus you have Maxine Dupree having unfinished business with Natty, plus wanting her IC title win back. So we just have a fatal four-way booked for WrestleMania for the IC title. In other words, the get as many people on the card match for a singles title. So yes, I predict the fatal four-way. I think the road towards that fatal four-way is AJ Lee getting the win. Whether she wins the title or not, I don't know.
So it would have to be a DQ or what? No, but DQ.
I think a DQ works, but I also think I wouldn't be surprised if a pinfall or submission works too, and you just have Becky trying to contest the result later on or ask for a rematch, all that nonsense.
Okay, because this is a singles match for the title.
Yes, I'm aware. Singles matches can end in DQ, right?
Yeah, and the champ wins.
And DQ doesn't mean no.
Oh, no title. No title.
No title change, but the champ doesn't win. DQ doesn't mean Dairy Queen, Lou.
No, I never said that. I meant as in
the champ wins. They all the DQ means the champ wins. They all go out for ice cream afterwards.
DQ! Oh my God! Ice cream after the match.
This match has been sponsored by Dairy Queen. Here's the ice cream, folks, guys.
It's been a rocky road to the title.
It's been a rocky road.
Life is all cookies and cream.
It's all cookies and cream. Man, those are actually pretty good. Those are some good puns. Oh man. Okay. All right. Enough stalling.
All right, my turn.
Who's your pick?
I think you need to make up your mind right now.
You took forever. I'm not hurry up.
I took forever, he says. All right, come on. You were making ice cream puns. Let's go.
I don't know. AJ Lee wins, but Ricky retains. It sounds good. Ricky wins, and then, yeah, you're right. It takes it off somewhere else, and then why would you give AJ Lee a rematch? Right? Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Yeah, I think a DQ is going to occur here. So, yeah. AJ Lee. No, wait a minute. No, what is it? No contest?
No contest is an option. That would be bold.
I need points. I'm going to go Becky Lynch.
Really?
That's my pick. All right, what does everyone else?
Whoa! What the heck? Give some reasoning. What the heck? I need point. The last thing you said was I need points. I'm gonna go against the pick that someone else made. The person made.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't think it'll happen like that. I mean, maybe a no contest, but I don't know. Maybe she cheats, and then that's how Becky Lynch wins. And then she's, no, you cheated, so that's how she wants a rematch later. I don't know.
Wow, Lou, really? Maybe the heel cheats and she wins. Wow,
Becky
that's got to be.
She wins.
Maybe the heel cheats and she wins. Probably the most generic explanation to something that I've ever heard. Like, seriously?
Study that question, hey? You go to journalism for that? You gotta be joking me.
What? That's what I see.
Some real groundbreaking statements you're making here. Oh, maybe she cheats and wins. There is no way, in no world, does Becky Lynch win this match cleanly as a heel. Obviously, if you're picking Becky to win, I think it's a given she's going to win by dastardly means.
There you go. That's it.
Okay, all right.
That's my pick.
Okay, so she's going to win by cheating. Got it, because you did pick her to win. Fine, Becky Lynch. Hey,
All right, well,
hey, you're allowed your incorrect opinion.
who do you? What does everyone else have?
All right, well, here we go. The one-man band says Becky Lynch. Hey,
What the heck?
the Tornator says Becky Lynch. Hollywood Jeff says AJ Lee.
Ooh.
And the randomizer says AJ Lee. You know what that means? We get to play our favorite graphic, man, and it's been a while. Play it, folks.
We have a 50-50 split.
Ooh.
What a sight to behold. I like it when we go 50-50.
50-50 split. Ooh. All right, next matchup. Here we go. Can you read this for me? Can you read this for me, your Ric-Hard?
Read the match?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Here we go. We have an Elimination Chambers match for the #1 contender shot at WrestleMania for the undisputed WWE Championship. And it is featuring Randy Orton, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, Trick Williams, and of course, your favorite, Clown Uso. To some known as Jay. Very few know him as Jay. Most know him as Clown Uso.
What?
And who goes first? Me.
No, don't kid. Come on. Did the graphics people really not put the graphic of what I see when I look at this match?
Oh, yeah, they don't. Oh, no.
What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Just imagine a clown emoji over where Jey Uso's face should be.
Yeah.
That's what I see when I look at this match. But I want to put this out there because this is important for me to say. I know you're supposed to make your pick here, Lou, but come on, let's face it. The audience came to hear me talk, not you, right?
Oh, what the?
I'm better than you. And you know it.
So I keep calling him Clown Uso. Everybody gets mad at me for saying this and all that. Some people have actually said, hey, what's your beef with him? Look, you have to understand. I think Jay's on something here that he could actually, really recapture some lost momentum. Because he keeps being put in the singles picture as a former world champ. But they were clearly trying to tease a tag team return with him and Jimmy.
Yeah.
So how do I think you build him here and get him away from that clownish gimmick? Because unless he wants his entire career to be highlighted of, oh, by the way, I used to be the tag team guy, and then that one time they made me champ, they took it away from me a couple months later because they realized I wasn't championship material. And then they put me back in the tag team division forever. No. Clown Uso needs to do one thing. He needs to drop the clownish act and turn heel. Now, how do you do that? Give him a lot of disappointments. And then at WrestleMania, he turns on his brother on night 1. And then on night 2, he costs Roman his match. Solidifying himself as the real heel tribal chief. But that's just something I would think. I don't think I'm giving away any spoilers on who my pick is here by saying that. All I've done is convince you that it's not Jey Uso, or rather, it's not Clown Uso. But I think you already knew that, Lou. But feel free to pick him if you think I'm wrong. Go ahead. You're up.
Well, actually, now that you mention it, Jey Uso is an interesting pick. Because no, I'm not gonna go with that. Cody Rhodes goes back to WrestleMania. That's what I'm saying. Cody Rhodes versus your buddy. Who's your buddy again?
My boy, first off, it's Drew McIntyre, the chosen one. But Cody Rhodes, you say? Well, here we go. Survey says, look, that's a great pick, Lou. But I'm gonna break it down for you so you
What do you
understand
pick?
this. I'm gonna let you know something that I'm feeling bold right now. Okay, Cody doesn't need the win in Elimination Chamber, and I'll tell you why. First off, the match we're leading towards is not a singles match. And if it is, it ain't with Cody versus Drew. So, how do we get there? Simple. Cody doesn't win the chamber. Oh, but if he doesn't win the chamber, how does he get in the title picture? I'll tell you how. Let me explain, folks. Okay? Cody loses at the chamber, but he's still a former champ, and there's still several weeks before WrestleMania. So clearly, he's still got some beef with Drew McIntyre, and he wants a shot. Adam Pearce might decide, you know what? Screw it. Cody's been given a bad bag of goods here, and the short end of the stick too many times because of Drew McIntyre. So he's going to get one more shot at the championship so he could go into WrestleMania as champ. Who's he going to face? Drew McIntyre on a random SmackDown. How's he going to win? He beats Drew McIntyre, new champ. So he's going to face the winner of the Elimination Chamber match, which will be who?
Drew McIntyre.
It won't. Drew McIntyre is not the winner of the Elimination Chamber match, so it won't be Drew McIntyre. But McIntyre, as a former champ, will be entitled to add his name to the match now. In which case, it'll be McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes versus the winner of the Elimination Chamber match. Who though? Who indeed? Right. So clearly, that person is not Jey Uso. Clearly, that person is not Trick Williams. Clearly, that person is, I'm sorry to say this, he's very talented, not Javon Evans. Although I think Javon Evans is going to have a really good spot in the chamber. If we don't see him hit the cutter off the top of a pod onto somebody in the ring, like, man, missed opportunity, Jay. And by which I mean Javon Evans, not Jey Uso. Yeah, missed opportunity if I don't see a cutter off the top of that pod. Okay, you better be practicing that move right now, bouncy boy. So that leaves two names. One is good old faithful Randy Orton. You got a mentor versus students who has grown story there between Orton and Cody. And then Drew's looking to play spoiler. Or you've got hot on the market, up and comer, L.A. Knight. Really? We're that a sleep sound guy? I'm gonna do it one more time. L.A. Knight. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and that's exactly what the Chicago crowd wants to see, which is why. I'm gonna stand by this. WWE don't have Cody win. Cody's road to Mania does not have to be winning the chamber. You can save that for another year. It's either gonna be Orton and LA Knight. Now I think Orton's in this match as a former chamber winner, not as the inevitable winner. Orton's path to WrestleMania is against somebody else. I just don't know who. So, and I think Orton has some heat with Triple H because he complained about the Saudi stuff and the ticket prices. So they're gonna hold back on Orton turning on Cody until after WrestleMania. So I'm gonna say, WWE, what with the Vision being injured and all that other stuff, and this guy basically having no path to WrestleMania, and McIntyre kind of being there to be the guy the heel that loses the title at WrestleMania. I think the person who's gonna win the chamber and go into WrestleMania with none other than the momentum on his back so that Cody could try to steal it from him and play spoiler this time. Because keep in mind, 2 years ago, Cody was the spoiler for what was going to be a WrestleMania match between Rock and Roman. Generations. Longest title reign of the modern era. And Cody came in there and said, "No, we're not getting Rock versus Roman. We're going to get Roman versus Cody too." And all the higher ups got upset. So this year we're going to play a game. It's called WWE's Revenge.
Okay.
And we're going to have hot up-and-comer LA Knight win the chamber.
Wow.
Just so that Cody can be added to the match right afterwards, and then he could cut a scathing promo about how LA Knight ain't ready for the big time. LA Knight is past his prime. Every time he's gotten close to winning it, whether it's Money in the Bank, whether it's the actual title match, he always comes up short. And Cody can say that line. And, of course, Drew McIntyre will pile on, saying that LA Knight's just there to take the pin from him so he can get the title back from Cody. So, and I think Orton's path is he's the guy that beat up Jacob Fatu, and injured him. So, a slight heel turn by Orton there. So yeah, I'm picking LA Knight to win. Bold, I know, but someone has to say it, okay? WWE, give the people what they want. If you can't give us a fresh match by having Cody win, then how about you give us a fresh match by having LA Knight win? And then we have a triple threat going there, okay? So give it to us. Give it to us, WWE. That's all I got to say.
Okay, LA Knight. Oh.
Damn
all
right.
right, what do you get from everyone else?
All right, here we go.
What does everyone else pick?
All right, let's say it. Because it has to be said. Believe it or not, my pick was very bold. And not a lot of people agreed with it. So, I know. That's shocking. Just calm down. But here we go. The one-man band says Cody Rhodes for the win. Tornator says Cody Rhodes for the win. Hollywood Jeff says Cody Rhodes for the win. The randomizer says Cody Rhodes for the win. We've got a 1-5 split with me being the odd one out. That's right. And I'm fine. It's fine being in the hot seat. No risk, no reward. Am I right, folks?
Yeah, I guess. But some people would say...
That's a really good point. I would like to say no, and I think I'm right, actually.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, when Cody Rhodes wins at Elimination Chamber and gets booed by that audience, I want you all to remember that. I want you all to remember who was the guy that said, WWE, you could have saved WrestleMania Vegas and gotten your ticket sales up by having LA Knight win at the Chamber and punch in his ticket at WrestleMania.
And then you could go ahead and tell those people. No. You could tell them that because they're going to be wrong picking Cody Rhodes, right?
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant you call the fans stupid for wanting LA Knight to win. No, that not even remotely close.
No. But I guess, I don't know. Sometimes I hear that, backstage, they're like, LA Knight?
Who in the hell is that? Some mid-carder?
Oh. Well, look, the Vision's been injured. That was clearly who LA Knight was supposed to face. He was supposed to face somebody from the Vision, probably Braun Breaker. So if it ain't that, it's going to be LA Knight getting the win at the Chamber.
All right.
The only other alternative, I stand by this. Don't have Cody win the Chamber. He has so many other ways to get in the main event without winning the Chamber. The person you could have win, if not LA Knight, is Randy Orton. Although I don't think Orton's the path. I think Orton's got a story there with Jacob Fatu. But either way, LA Knight. That's my pick, and I'm sticking with it.
Now, we know. When we've heard that it wasn't supposed to be Jey Uso to win, who would you replace Jey Uso with?
Who would I want to see in the Chamber as the sixth guy?
Yeah.
Well, it's very face heavy aside from Trick Williams.
Right?
So this sounds ridiculous, but I kind of would like to see Dominic Mysterio in the chamber match.
Right? I don't know, though.
What?
I do Jacob Fatu.
Nah, I don't want to see Jacob Fatu in the chamber.
They'll go crazy in there.
I don't want to see Jacob Fatu in the chamber. What? Are you just saying, oh, let's get rid of the one Samoan guy to put another Samoan guy in there?
One that's a little better.
One that's even better. I mean, low bar, am I right? Oh, man. Anyways, that has been our Elimination Chamber predictions, folks. If you
See
think
that picture, you're right next to your favorite guy.
Don't get me started on that. But if you think Lou's picks were wrong, members of the audience, feel free to let us know in the comment section. We would love to hear it. That said, let's see how it goes in the chamber, Lou.
Yeah, let's see.
Remember, you're lucky nobody challenged you in the audience, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm still going to beat you.
Whatever.
Copying the leader's picks. I see you.
You went first.
Yeah. That's what I thought. All right, somebody get me a mojito. I need to unwind.
Good night, folks.
Taken, not stirred. What's that? How they made? Oh, and just because.
Fuck.